I'm just streaming this from my Galaxy S9, and again, the lighting is kind of crappy, but we're gonna get through it and see what we got here. So, anyway, officially starting the unboxing of the new Samsung Galaxy Note 9. You can take a look at some of the specs on the back of this. This one is the 128 gigabyte version. They also do have a 512 gigabyte version. So this 128 gigabyte comes with 6 gigabytes of RAM. The 512 megabytes comes with 8 gigabytes of RAM, and it still has the internal. It has an expandable memory. So if you get a 512 card in here, I think Samsung's going to be releasing soon. You can get up to a terabyte of storage in your phone. It's pretty sick. So anyway, on the front here we have the S Pen. You can see they kind of added some color to it a little bit. So that means a lot in more ways than one, and I'll talk about that here in a little bit. So let me go ahead and slide this thing out. And we're gonna get inside. And we have all the documentation and stuff like that. And well, let's see what's in here. Sounds like something's moving around in here. I don't think it's just the paperwork. It may just be. Yeah. We don't need that crap. So anyway, we are here at the actual device. And I'm going to take this out. Oh, man, they gave me the purple version. No, the lavender. Shout out to all my lavender people. So anyway, I'm gonna put a case on it. But anyway, oh yeah, speaking of colors, I'll get back to that in a second. So anyway, we have the fast charger here. Then also we have the little connector, so you'll be able to USB-C, USB little connector there, and see what we have inside of here. So yeah, we got the AKG headphones, like they've always put inside of these things for the phones. Really good pair of headphones. I do like them for a free pair of headphones. USB-C cable, and I don't know what this stuff is. A lanyard, I guess. What is this? Some extra tips for the headphones. So I'm not going to spend too much time on that stuff. We've seen that over and over again. So I'm going to go ahead and get this lavender purple, I believe this is the color. Yeah, lavender purple Galaxy Note. And I'm trying to hide some of this information here. Let me take this sticker off. All right. So we have the lavender purple here, and the lighting is horrible in my hotel room. So yeah, I'm going to be posting some more pictures and stuff like that on Instagram and Facebook. So follow me there. The links are down below. You'll be able to get a better look at this thing. But yeah, the color is pretty bad. Pretty bad here. The lighting's pretty bad. So you really can't even tell the lavender purple. So one of the major things with this phone is that they moved the fingerprint sensor. They relocated it from the side of the camera module down to the middle here. And so let's see. Yeah, definitely in a way more natural location. So when you are using it, it's very easy to be able to tap on that instead of try to find it and get your camera module all greased up and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this thing up. And it's gonna probably take a little while. Oh, I gotta take this is my favorite part. You gotta take off that front plastic. There you go. There you go. All right. So anyway, the camera module is pretty much the same camera that came with the Samsung Galaxy S9. So not too much there. Again, if you've been using the Galaxy Note, again, I think a lot of times you can probably get tech reviewers like, oh, they didn't really do anything new with the camera compared to the S9. But everybody's not buying every single phone like all of us tech reviewers or just getting them. So the camera module from the S9 is a really solid camera. It's now in the Galaxy Note 9. So Galaxy Note users are going to be very happy. Let me go ahead and try to start this so we can get into the software. All right. So anyway, yeah, so let's go and take a look at the bottom of the phone. You have the speaker, you have the USB-C, headphone jack. Is it back? Jack. It is back. And now we have the S Pen. And the S Pen color is matching the lavender purple. Oh man, the lighting got really bad here. Before I started, it was actually a lot better than this, and it got really cloudy here. I'm trying to use the sunlight. So anyway, The S Pen has some new things. It has Bluetooth Low Energy inside of it now, so that means that you're going to be able to use this as a to control your presentations. You can actually, be able to go back and forth through like a PowerPoint presentation. You can use it to remotely shutter or remotely just activate the camera, so you can basically a shutter release, so you'll be able to take pictures just using the pen itself. So you can have that, set the phone up somewhere, take the pen with you, and take group shots and things like that a lot easier. And stuff like that is pretty cool. So doodling and drawing and writing, all that stuff is going to be getting a lot better. If you're going to be drawing on this, like take notes and things like that. You can now take those notes in color. So instead of in white text, you'll be able to use different colors and things like that. So the S Pen is nice. And also, they helped out with the charging of it. It has a super capacitor inside of it. And so basically, I think it's going to be when you put the S Pen inside of the phone, it's going to be charging a lot faster than it has in the past to make sure it's going to be ready to go for you when you want to use it. So let me see. Let me get into my hotel internet here, because I don't have my card in here. Put in the password. And we're going to get this thing rolling. All right. Agreeing to all the terms. I already read this before. To be responsible. No, I didn't. I didn't read this. Checking for updates. So yeah, some other things about this new Galaxy Note 9 is that it's coming shipping with Android 8.1 Oreo. And also too, the screen is a 6.4 inch screen, so it's slightly above the 6.3 inch screen that was in the Galaxy Note 8. And keep logging in. I want to skip all this. No, thank you. Skip anyway. So if anybody was to find this phone, if I lose it, they're going to be able to get inside of it, no problem. All right. So anyway, yeah, so it's a 6.4 inch screen, so slightly bigger.
Wow, impressive. Almost there.
Good gracious. This is kind of like the previews for movies where, previews are getting longer and longer. I think they're getting like 30 minutes long, so it's taking a lot longer to get through your setup process. All right, we're all done. Finally. All right. Here's the new Galaxy Note 9 booting up for the first time. And it's kind of a pet peeve. I can't just let that weather. There we go. Weather updated. All right. So boom, here we go. Galaxy Note 9 is up and running. So yeah, Android 8.1 Oreo, of course, they have their own skin on top of it, own software running it to make it look the way it is. Hey, what's up, Tom Green 99? Thanks for the super chat. I think that may be my first super chat ever. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for watching. But yeah, I'll get to some of your other questions here in a little bit as well. Yeah, so also too, 4,000 milliamp battery inside of this thing. 4,000 milliamp battery. That's insane. So I'm going to the settings here, see if I can find anything about battery. And you know what? And during this the press conference, they didn't really talk too much about. They didn't really talk too much about the software. I don't think they've done a lot of crazy things with the software on this phone. At least coming from what they released on the Galaxy S9. It's not a lot in there. So I'm currently at 52% battery now. So I'm going to fully charge this thing up before I leave again tonight and just see how the battery does in a full day of just taking a lot of pictures and going through all that stuff to be able to really see how this battery is. This is the biggest battery that it ever put in a Galaxy Note phone. And that's very, very important coming from the Galaxy Note 7 disaster with the battery issues. So this thing better be fine. And I'm pretty sure they worked out all the kinks for it. But yeah, you really just combine the big battery, 4,000 milliamp battery. You combine the S Pen improvements and also the increased storage. Again, 128 gigabytes is the starting storage for this phone, and that makes the phone $1,000. And then if you want the 512 gigabyte model, that's going to be 8 gigabytes of RAM, and that's going to be coming at $1,250. So you're going to be having a phone that is a powerhouse. And you compare something to like the iPhone 10 and other phones that are around the $1,000 price point or in higher. 128 gigabyte standard storage is the way to go. That's how it's supposed to be. So Samsung definitely got that right.